There was this old lady, as old as my grandma, old. Her hair was gray. She wore it in a braid. She was like probably the same age as my grandma, working the drive-thru at Burger King. That's gonna be you. You know, you're gonna be working beyond your life. Your earn's gonna be sitting at the French fry bag. This old lady that worked at Burger King was on oxygen. And it was sad because I would be like, what? Like, we would go through the drive-thru and we would always see her, and I'm like, an old lady on oxygen working at Burger King. What a sad life. Like, why do I want to be stuck to people to give points? Why do I want to have that mindset of not being successful and having nice things, right? Because not even just expensive nice things, I'm talking about a house. I'm talking about financial stability. I want to be financially stable to the point where I make my own money, buy a house and jingle my keys and be like, look, I bought a house. While you are wishing that you could get off work, but you can't because you're stuck. It's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I try not to get any makeup on this shirt because this is my favorite shirt. A supporter gave me this. It's my Tupac shirt, but
yesterday, she tried to sell me your TV, like for real. So she can buy some DoorDash.
no, but we need to see because someone did not.
Yeah, I was just here yesterday.
And maybe they want
I smoked cigarettes and I smell from her room, and I tried to make complaints about it, but I don't think anything was done about it. I come back today to hang out with friends, and she just tried to ask me and my friend and his cousin to buy her TV that's in her room.
You know, he thinks you know, he's not here. It's difficult. I do okay and then I'm not doing okay. Because I'm just supposed to be performative.
Put the fork down today.
I'm calling her and she didn't come, and there was another dog, right? Been able to live without my dog. And doing this all for a man, you do more for men than you do for your kids. You put men before you put your kids first. Like, your kids didn't even have a bed for how long? And I'm not defending her daughters either because everyone's like, oh, I feel bad for them. They were literally racist. Did you forget that? And they were going around doing exactly what their mom was doing and taking boys from girls. I mean, technically, it's not, like, it's on both ends, too, if we're going to be honest. We have to blame the boy as well as the girl, but, like, they have been racist as well, so it's not excused because they're literally picking up their mother's behavior as well. They are not any better than their mother, but their mother is worse in a sense of, like, that's why your kids act the way they act, because you're never there for them, because you're always there for a man before you're there for your kids, and that's really weird to me. That is really weird. And like I said, we need to stop giving this lady attention because you think that was sexy of you to go on TikTok live and wear lingerie. That is very embarrassing. Imagine if I saw my mother doing that online. Your daughters have to see the way you act online, and it's so embarrassing considering the fact it just got exposed that your 13-year-old daughter is pregnant. That shows where the lack of parents are, or where the lack of the mother is, because why is your 13-year-old daughter pregnant? wouldn't you be more involved in your children's life instead of being more involved in men's life? It's so crazy. You do more for people online and you try to prove to them you're a people pleaser. You're trying to please people and make them like you, and it's not, it's only making you look embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself in front of everyone, thinking that you look cute, but you do not. I'm sorry. Someone has to tell you. Stop. I'm guessing the person behind that fake profile is not black, telling someone they're not black, and you will never be accepted. So, like, telling someone they're not black so people will accept you is crazy. Nobody likes you. You will never be accepted. So go. Like, why are you trying to be liked by people? It's so weird. I am black. Unlike you, you wish you was black. And if you are black, you feel like you're the failed black. So, not my problem. That's yours.
How many times can Tophia say weird or fuck in one live stream? Let's find out.
It's weird. It's giving weird. Ugly as fucking the mother fucking. It's weird. That's fucking weird. Weird. It's giving weird. It's fucking stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. Gives a fuck. It's weird. It's mad as fuck. It's giving weird. There's a whole who gives a fucking fuck you? You give a fucking message. Where the fuck? What the fuck? I'm tired of shitting on fucking bitch. Give a fuck. Weird. It's weird. 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 Like weird. Big fuck. Be a fucking dumbass. The fuck. Being weird. It's beyond weird. Everyone's weird as fuck. Weird. It's weird. Shut the fuck up. This bitch. Weird. It's giving weird. Crazy. Crazy. Weird ones. Bigots. Weird. Weird. Like weird. That's weird. Like, weird. Bitch bigots. Give a fuck. Get mad as fuck. The fucking word.
She also added a few spices of bitch and bigot and shit while she was at it. I'm sorry, but she says weird way too much, don't you think? Weird and crazy. Girl, get a better vocabulary. See you guys in my next video. Oh dear, it seems we've found the hibernating Tophiachu in her natural habitat, asleep on a couch while alive. Notice how she's in a natural state of rest, with a crusty, musty, dusty old blankie that must smell like a wet dog. Oh dear, it would appear that Tophiachu has not eaten in at least 20 minutes, so she is conserving her energy. It comes so natural to Tophia. Her heart rate and body temperature both will lower in this state of sleep. Oh dear, let's hope she doesn't have sleep apnea. And with the lowering body temperature, it would explain the musty, dusty, crusty blankie. While in this state, our Tophiachu will survive off all that stored fat from the donuts, the ice cream, and the candy, for instance. Well, would you look at that? We've managed to not disturb our sleeping Tophiachu, and we must take our exit now. Napping on a couch, snuggling with a musty, dusty, crusty blanket, as she has champagne wishes and caviar dreams with Wesley Boba standing in a doorway, carrying a cheddar melt and wanting to play Sims and listen to her rant, rave, and brag. Mind you, the life of a Tophiachu is really, really hard. I do hope to see you in my next video, dear.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm not trying to get a house anymore. It's too much of a hassle. My brother's friend donated to that GoFundMe to help bury him, only for the GoFundMe to get taken down. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to message them and tell them that I'm gonna have to figure out another way, because I'm not gonna do another GoFundMe again just for it to get taken down because people don't want my brother buried and say I'm refusing. Well, I don't have the money, so I have to make a GoFundMe to at least get people to help donate back the $7,000 that I lost, that I could have buried him with. And saying I don't want to bury him, okay, well then, I have to at least do everything I can without money that I don't have. So if it means making a GoFundMe, then I am. If I didn't make no GoFundMe, that would show I didn't care. But I'm tired because it keeps getting taken down, and I'm not going to try to put it back up. I had to make a whole new account. I can't even get into that account anyways, and I'm not gonna try to make another one to put it back up. Fuck it. What happened? Violence and criminal activity. That's what happened. And I knew I was getting my live stream back because there was no violence or criminal activity. So